Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers. Ash and Piggy here, back with another Christmas reactions. This time we're going to react to EastEnders Christmas 2019. As far as this one's concerned, this is the year that Keanu has to die. He's on the way out. He's been sleeping with too many Mitchells. He's gotten both of them pregnant. And it's a trying time. So Ben Mitchell sets lackey Martin on to try and get rid of Mr. Keanu Taylor. But yeah, I remember watching this one live. I think this was my first Christmas having watched like the whole, because I'd gotten back in like late 2018, and I watched this one. I watched the whole year. I saw Keanu. You had Phil and Keanu as like a. Keanu was the son that Phil always wanted and was better than this Ben Mitchell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the build-up was just everybody kind of flipped on Keanu by the end. Even Louise is kind of like, you are a useless prick. She has the choice. Do I be a Mitchell or do I be a nice person? And the answer is Mitchell. But me, it's last Christmas with this fucking song. Oh, it's Bad Boy Martin. He's back. Fucking hell. The slate's barricaded in. Oh, fuck. I like watching you peel spud. I drink a whiskey dink and a vodka drink. I love cookies as much as the next guy. But if I'm having to eat 2 cookies at every fucking house I go to, you know, I'm gonna fucking get ill. I'm just gonna start giving it to the dog. Fuck it, have some of that. Oh yeah, cat. Oh, it's a farm. Is the pig? Have a fucking biscuit, pig. I've had enough.
Do you reckon like Santa ever like gets fucking tired of the living press? Just go to like what, 100,000?
Did you ever do the Santa tracker where you see where he is, and he's always in like?
Yeah. The RTE would like have a little broadcast station of like, Santa's now leaving the North Pole, guys. He's leaving the North Pole, like. And obviously you get some jolly fat man being like, ho ho ho.
Listening, you fuckers. What if she was having some intense fucking sex talk? Give me some fucking privacy, alright? I'm gonna stroke you off.
I'm gonna stroke
your log.
I'll give you my chocolate log.
I remember having a massive crush on Dottie.
I mean, Dottie does give off bad bitch energy. Like, you ask her to spit on you and step on you, like, oh, it's gonna be a fun time. Right, hold on here. To play devil's advocate, he did shag around, but you don't go kill a man, alright? You just chop his testicles off, and then it's fine. I fucking, that Christmas song is like a Terminator of Chris jingles.
Oh, it's the one you play when something fucking dramatic's going down.
Keanu, Taylor.
No. Yes. Oh, Keanu, why you gotta say that, man?
Has this been stirring again?
I mean, obviously, what he's supposed to say. Are you the baby? What? Nah. Never did that. What?
Slept together.
A lot of times. Not once. Fuck off.
Just the once.
Mate, they're at it like rabbit. One time
Phil,
Keanu got
yeah.
stuck handcuffed to the bed and he had to hide under whilst Phil and Sharon had a pump. Fucking hell.
You're like a woman.
Man, I feel like a woman. I don't blame Sharon for looking for someone else because Phil was really checked out. Like he didn't give a fuck what Sharon did or where, as long as she was still around, he was fine. He was off to Portugal all the fucking time.
Because he traded up.
I will always.
Traded up, Phil, you bastard. Just he's so sad. I'm gonna mince him like a fucking sprout. No one minces sprouts, but it sounded cool. Mate, she doesn't have someone's fucking Christmas present. That's not your gin, you fucker. Why don't you get back from the window too, Keanu, you fucking melt? Move.
Never. Take a Mitchell from.
Ooh. I'd really not feel comfortable with Martin having to kill someone. If Martin was tasked with picking up like leftover banana peels in the market, he'd slip on 3 of them.
I'm staying with Phil.
Ooh. I remember getting told this story. One of my mates got Santa ruined for him because, you know, their dad loved a couple of rum and cokes at Christmas. And he left all the presents in the attic. And so at about 2 in the morning, he hears him like stumbling around. I was just like, oh fucking hell, is Santa? Here's Santa. And he just sees his fucking dad fucking fall out the attic. Slippers off fucking. Oh, it's Santa. You know, ruin the magic, some would say. Maybe not the best way to find out that Santa is real. Yeah. As a Martin fan, I was buzzing. Like, yeah, he's the main character this Christmas. Alright, so now we've just watched Christmas 2019. It's now time for the review of the episode. Honestly, it's quite a middling Christmas, I'll be honest. You know, it wasn't phenomenal, but especially it does show that the time period of EastEnders wasn't great, because the humor doesn't really land in this one. Like, the most fun bit was Jean fucking putting roast potatoes in a bag. Like, and Kim. But yeah, it's an okay Christmas episode, but it's not my favorite at all. It's probably one of my less favorite ones, I'll be honest. How about you?
It's weird because they're setting up many, like, to me, Christmas is the be all end all, right?
Yes.
In my opinion. You can disagree with that. Don't have to agree with that.
Who's going to say opposite?
To me, it's like when you watch a movie and then at the end they go, okay, but here's what's happening in the next movie. It's like, I don't care for the next movie. I just want to give the conclusion in this movie. They set up a lot of points to invest you into the new year, which is great. But if you're watching this like we are, revisiting it, it is a bit confusing because you have to have that, no offense, I'm just going to say nosy know-it-all. No offense, Ash. You have that know-it-all friend who's like, well, actually, so in January this happens and this happens, which leads to this, and then that happens, and then a pandemic happens, then and it's like, oh, thanks. So it gets very muddy in my opinion. I honestly think it's an alright Christmas. Does it stand out as a Christmas special? No, not really, because it's like we're going from A to B to A to B to A to B, and then it's like, oh, the Slaters are barricaded in. They eat 3 dinners. They do stuff, and then it's like, oh, what? And Linda is drunk.
Yeah.
Woo. So, compared to last year, right? This is like the Da Vinci Code in comparison. Or like Godfather 1, 2, and 3 in comparison, or Rocky 1. Like, because this stands out like last year. You know, we had the horrible Alfie Moon, but I think this is all right on its own. I wouldn't recommend it really. I'd recommend the end of it where like Martin is burning his clothes, because that's very funny to me.
It adds a lot of it. The end of it makes 2023's Christmas better. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, as a whole, like I said, it doesn't really stand out on its own. Like, it obviously EastEnders is a year-round soap, and you obviously build everything to Christmas. So by not watching the rest of the year, you do kind of miss out a bit. But for this one, it feels like you miss out a lot. And that's generally not how it's supposed to be. Like, the Christmases are supposed to be... You may not know everyone, you may not remember everyone, so it's fine. But you get enough. You understand exactly what's happened, and it's just a very kind of bland, like, yeah, he slept with both Louise and Sharon. Fair enough. It's not like, oh, the bastard. You're not rooting for Keanu to survive. Like, yeah, I think that's my biggest problem. It doesn't feel as grand as it wants you to think it is. Like, it thinks it's knocking out the park. Like, oh yeah, and Keanu is this big anti-hero because, you know, he's just following his heart and he's loving who he loved, and the Mitchells are evil. They're all evil. They set him up, but Keanu was still sleeping with both the Mitchells, for fuck's sake. Like, it doesn't... I think it has the pieces in the wrong place.
The problem is, right, it's like if a movie, like, throughout the movie says, this guy's a hero, but he has despicable actions. Like, let's just say he's murdered someone. If it's accidental murder, it's different. In my opinion, it depends on like how it's perceived. But let's just say he's a murderer, and then it's like, oh yeah, he's also a rapist. And I know Keanu's not. I know he's not. Let me say it out there. But it's like that. And it's like, but you have to root for this guy. And it's like, but he cheated. He caused an affair while sleeping with the daughter. I can't really root for him. But, like, it's the Alfie Moon effect. I want to say, where it's like, what are you doing here? But it works better this year because they're at least going in. Well, Keanu isn't bad, but Ben wants him dead, so he is bad. And it's like, so who's the bad guy? Because it's obviously Keanu. Yeah, Ben wants him dead, but he's justified in his actions. Ben is, in my opinion, because he wants him dead. But that feels weird because I don't know how to feel. Is the problem? I'm like, do you have Ben who's decent, and then you have him wanting Keanu dead? It's like, okay. Anything else? No. Okay.
Yeah, and I think just to fully wrap it around though, yeah, it's just it's an unremarkable episode, and it's usually you can generally put things in the categories like a big secret is revealed, and the big secret is Keanu has fathered both of the Mitchells like babies, and it's supposed to be a heart-wrenching reveal, but like, especially compounding on how the year was, like, yeah, sure, Phil's upset now, but what, did he really give a shit during the year? Like, no, he didn't fucking care during the year. He was off in Spain doing literally anything else than showing Sharon any affection. Like, there's reason to root against Phil because he is just being a pretty not useless, he's just an absent like husband. And with Louise as well, the only reason Keanu kind of allowed Louise's affections to grow is because Phil essentially told him, do anything you can to keep her safe. And Keanu goes, yeah, but I think she has feelings for me. And he just goes, do what you have to. It's like, this is also very weird. Like, this is very strange. And I don't know how to feel about it, but like, Keanu was fine. It's just, I'm not sure why he was kind of made to be this main attraction. I don't think Keanu was ever the guy to carry a main storyline, in my opinion. And I think it just kind of falls back on that problem as such, of Keanu Taylor's not really a leading man. So he's in this role that he doesn't really fit into. And now he's being told to fucking jump. Like, it's not really for me. But then this also represents a time of EastEnders that I really don't care about that much. And a time where I was pretty checked out either way. So, yeah, there we are. Any other thoughts?
No, I think we ended there.
Oh, yeah. So that has been the 2019 Christmas reactions. Hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think in the comment section down below. We've been watching Walford. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.